we go again.
You've heard the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, that was clearly what the men behind Crank had in mind while making their latest film. Cast your mind back to movie number 1. Hitman Chev Chelios was forced to keep his adrenaline flowing in order to stay alive. While in movie number 2, it's the same Mr. Chelios, same race against the clock, only this time the thing he has to keep a check on is...
They gave you an artificial heart? Keep your body electrically charged to keep it pumping.
Those Chinese mobsters are up to their old tricks again. Britain's own gravelly-voiced action man Jason Statham returns, and by the sounds of it, couldn't wait.
The first one was 6 weeks of the best fun I've ever had. Brian Taylor and Mark Neville are quite unusual in their methods and techniques when it comes to making a film. You know, what they're doing is way ahead of its time, I feel. And, you know, you've got to have a small part of your brain missing not to want to reunite and sort of go to work with those two people again. So I was in from even the suggestion of doing part 2.
Amy Smart's also back in the mix as Eve after learning some pole dancing skills. Plus, they've cranked up the number of baddies, which means fans can expect it to be...
more offensive, more ridiculous, more action, more everything, you know.
And that's not all.
There's drug abuse, there's violence, there's comedy, there's action, and there's a cameo by one of the greatest actors of all time.
I doubt Corey Haim's ever been called that before. Okay, so using the same gimmick means a few points off for originality, but 8 out of 10 for entertainment.
Find someone to rub against. Causes static electricity.
And let's face it, when it comes to the Stath, guys want to be him, while women want to be with him. So don't be too shocked, excuse the pun, if it's another winner.